Welcome back everybody, this is My Journey 4K. We're back in the LMP2 prototype challenge. Let's get into it. Looks like we're starting this race in P12. Already up to 4th, fighting for 3rd. A pretty good start here. Strength of the field today is a 1256. Gonna go side by side into this. Not quite. Oh, I got this really slow on that into this main straight. We're gonna lose a few spots here. Car hitting the wall in the back there. A lot of smoke up ahead. I assume somebody went off track. Looks like it. Going side by side into this corner. Another side by side getting stuck on the outside. We'll get back to the racing line now. We're going to start this race with a 12:46 rating. It is a 20-minute race. This is the LMP2 Dallara P217. Car's kicking up some rocks there. Not sure if there's something wrong with our car yet. We had a really good start. Wasn't exactly our fault that we lost those positions on the main straight. We just didn't want to go side by side and get a cut penalty or anything like that. Car in front's blinking a little bit. Looks like they have a penalty. Are they slowing down? We're gonna have to fight for it in turn 1. Possible touch there. Look close. We're right on the tail of the car in front of us now. That is 7th position currently. We were supposed to start this race in P5. We did get up to 3rd or 4th. We were fighting for 3rd in turn 1. Oh no! Took a big hit there. Trying not to ruin someone else's race. See if we can get back on track. Looks like most of the field is passed. We'll cross. That was a big hit. Not a good one for us. See if we can still make something out of this. We were in 7th. Well, it was hard to tell if that was really our fault. I couldn't tell if we did a late dive and they weren't expecting it, or if they just turned into us when we had to get pulled off the racing line to avoid hitting them because they were stopping too quickly anyways. Whoever's fault it was, we are going to most likely need to repair the damage. See if we pull in here now. No, we're gonna try and race it. Alrighty. Says we're in 15th. We aren't even in last currently. There was 19 cars in the field. And we're currently 15th. Our car is damaged. We took a big hit. Several other cars had pieces on the ground. Doesn't look like we lost major parts. We're going to be slowed down quite a bit because of that damage this race. We're going to have to be dealing with the car doing funny things on us, but it looks like we're going to continue to try and race this. The black and red LMP... Oh, somebody else had an issue. Big hit there. That black and red LMP2 was the one who hit us. We can see cars ahead still. They haven't gotten too far away from us. Well, we've gotten one position back now. We should be in P14. Getting a little sideways in that corner. The red and black car behind looked like it hit the other car, so they're possibly dealing with more damage now. They were the ones who hit us, or we came in contact with, one or the other. And we're still gonna push and try and take it. Stopping in the pits would take a ton of time for repairs. We'll be laps down. I think we're just gonna try and keep on the first lap, the lead lap, and finish in the best position we can after that damage. We can see several rows of cars in front. There is still around 13 minutes remaining in the race, so there is lots of time to regain some positions. Looks like we're already up to 13th. Something else may have happened with the car we saw on track. We're going to try and finish every race, no matter how damaged, as long as they let us. Sometimes we will be seeing issues. With hardware and whatnot, it'll shut us off just right then and there. The black and red LMP2 is still behind us. Not really gaining a whole lot on us currently. I think we're just looking to finish in the best position we can right now. Trying to avoid some of the damage and carnage that we're seeing. Some smoke up ahead going into the chicane. Cars up ahead do look like they are battling for position. Somebody is either blocking on the right or moving slow to stay out of the way. It's hard to tell. Not until we get closer. We are gaining quite a bit on these cars in front of us. It's possible we can gain some more positions back. A little bit more than half of time remains in our 20-minute race. We were supposed to start in P5. catching these cars in front. Also seeing the black and red cars slightly catching us as well. Hopefully that doesn't become an issue. But the cars in front are really starting to show themselves quite a bit more. Plenty of time remains in the race. We'll have to see where we end up. Looks like we got a pretty good exit on that one. Closing the gap to the cars in front rather quickly. Seems we have okay pace still, even with the car damage. Getting a really good clear view of them now. Looks like we're about 3 seconds back. Locking up our tires just a little bit there out of turn 1. Looks like we're catching these cars quickly, currently in 13th. Feel like I can't shake this problem car behind us, this black and red one that's quite dangerous. Seems to have hit a few things and lost control a few times. And it's interesting with some people, like maybe they're fast, but they're such dangerous drivers that they don't get to finish races that often, so... On board, starting to see the car in front a lot more now. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe, everybody. Closing the gap to the car in front. Still holding off this red and black car behind. Yeah, number 1 on their car might mean that they qualified pole position. Not certain. Gap to the car in front, lower, much lower now. We're gonna get a really good view of them soon. Might be looking to pass soon as well. Looks like an orange and blue LMP2 ahead of us. The car's looking pretty clean, not like they have a lot of damage or anything on there. Although maybe we're not quite close enough yet, but we're really taking that gap down quick. Catching a group of cars ahead of us. Car behind still struggling to get by us and stay past. Just about 5 minutes remain in the race. When the time expires, it depends where the leader is, how many laps we do. We are catching this car in front still, closing the gap. Probably just need a couple more laps to catch them. We should have it. Will we have enough to get the pass? Gotta defend as well, watching out for this car behind. Gap somewhere between 1 to 2 seconds to the car in front. It looks like possibly somebody going side by side or defending. Just a few laps remain in the race. We should be able to catch and pass this person in front, hopefully. Still have to worry about this red and black car behind us. They closed the gap a little bit on that lap. The blue and orange car's flashing his lights now. Looks like they're starting to find a little bit of pace, catching the car in front of them. Maybe another issue has happened there. Starting to catch these cars quickly. Gonna have an opportunity, it looks like, before the end of the race, as long as we don't make any mistakes. Looks like somebody may have gone off ahead, or they're side by side. Oh, they're side by side racing. We're closing up the gap to even more cars now. Oh no! And the red car is gonna hit us. Oh, we got sideways there. And the red car hit us square in the side of the car. We were catching them so quickly. Oh, I can't believe I lost control there. So close. Red and black car is far behind right now. Still in 13th. They were battling pretty hard in front of us. We'll see if we still have an opportunity. We're gonna try and finish on the lead lap still, I hope. Looks like the red, white, and blue car is the one just ahead of us. Looks like our car is struggling a little. Trying to feel how much traction there is. It's looking like maybe 2 laps to go overall. We should see the white flag next time by. I don't see the red and black car behind us anymore. Trying to recover. Maybe we can catch that car in front. No sign of the car behind though. Looks like even with a damaged car, I mean we had a damaged car most of the race. Maybe that hit mostly damaged the car behind that time and not us as much. It was hit quite square in the side. Sometimes they don't penalize you that much for that. Car's looking okay for speed. This is probably not very fast lap still. 20 minutes is almost up, or is up soon. Some smoke just ahead, not sure what that was. Can we see somebody? White flag is waving. This will be the last lap. 13th. Looking like a pretty clean track in front and behind. We should end up on the lead lap, at least. Looks like maybe I could see a car in front, just briefly. Oh yeah, that orange and blue one may have had an issue, made a mistake or something. We closed the gap on them a little bit. It's possible they were battling for position. Can see the damage on the side of our car still. Just trying to finish on the lead lap on this one, maybe get it one more spot. Coming into the last corners now. Smoke ahead. What was that? Something happened. There. We did get another spot. Alright. Well, we started this race in 5th and finished 12th. Our rating went from a 1246 and we lost 20 points to a 1226, so it wasn't too bad. We had an okay recovery race. Thanks for watching, everybody. See you next time.